Hi, my name is Kimmel, and we're here in my shop in 5 and Divine, which is located in Warnersville, Pennsylvania. It's just outside of Reading and about an hour outside of Philadelphia. I've had the shop for over 18 years, and I've been an Annie Sloan stockist for over 11. And during that time, I've traveled all over the world to learn about chalk paint, to study with Annie Sloan. I even spent a week with her in England. And during that time, I've also taught hundreds and hundreds of students. So a lot of people have been asking, especially these past couple months now that things are getting back to normal, about workshops, and I've been getting people signed up for them. But I've really listened, and I've now set up lots of workshops. So I have at least 2 a month just on the intro to the Annie Sloan method, and I'm hoping to add some more classes soon. So I wanted to just tell you a little bit about what this is. So the intro to the Annie Sloan method is a 3-hour hands-on workshop. We're going to do it here in my shop. I have a nice studio in the back, a nice sun porch with lots of bright lighting. And I can handle about 6 students, and it's a 3-hour class where we do hands-on. This is a class that Annie Sloan designed, and we use 4 of her paints. We do a custom color mix. We do a 2-color distress. We learn all about texture and all about smooth finishes. Sometimes I think people really don't understand like all the advantages to the paint and the wax, and this really gives you hands-on. There's me talking to you for 5 or 10 minutes of the shop is totally different than you spending 3 hours with me. You get 3 hours of almost undivided attention. You get hands-on, you get to ask loads and loads of questions, and you get to feel the difference of why I would say you would want some texture, or why you want a smooth finish, and how to troubleshoot if this happens, or what I might recommend if that happens. And it really just gives you some time to really get the feel. So whether you're doing your first piece of furniture or you've been painting for years, but maybe just weren't quite sure about how Annie Sloan paints will really work, this is your chance. This is your chance to come and paint with me. So this is a sample of the board that we do. It really is great because it looks kind of silly maybe when you look at it, but I think, just really getting to the nitty-gritty of why you hold your brush this way, how much paint to load on your brush, how long you have to let it dry in between, how long you have to wait till you can do wax, what are the advantages of wax versus a lacquer, what are the advantages of all of her different paintbrushes. Annie has 5. She has 4 different waxes, so you actually get to use all 4 different waxes. She has 5 gilding waxes, so you get to use those. How to clean your wax brush properly. That's a question I get by a lot of people. Why would I want to use this brush versus this brush? So you'll actually use all of these brushes in the workshop, and it's just a wonderful time. Taking a workshop is good for you, it's good for me. It's both creative, interesting, and informative. So I hope you'll join me, and hopefully we'll see you in the workshop soon. Check out my website. Thanks. Bye-bye.